everyone, welcome to our channel Life to Wonder. We are in Vietnam and in this video we are going to explore Ho Chi Minh city. We are here for 2 days. On day 1 we are exploring city and a few places nearby. So let's go and explore. Before that, let me give a quick tour of the hotel that we are staying in Ho Chi Minh city. The hotel name is Ruby in Ben Thar. We booked all our stay this time through Pagoda website. The price of this room is 2500 INR and we really like the room. One thing I missed to note while booking was the room type, so we ended up getting a twin bedroom. But the great thing is the hotel is located at the city center and is in close proximity to most of the tourist places. We reached Vietnam today morning. We travelled from Bangalore. After a lot of research and then checking and comparing all the websites, Vietjet is one of the best airlines to travel to Vietnam. Now let's go and check out Ho Chi Minh city from our lenses. Before starting our day, we had quick bites of banh mi, which is famous in Vietnam. Everywhere you will get veg and non-veg banh mi. We tried banh mi with mango juice and it was delicious. Do not miss to try out this banh mi whenever you travel to Vietnam. After having quick breakfast, we are here at our first place, that is Independence Palace. The entry ticket here is 40,000 Vietnamese dong. I'm still trying to get used to of this currency. They also have some general ticket and then electric car as well. We just took a palace ticket and that is 40,000 Vietnamese dong per person. Independence Palace served as an official residence for the President of South Vietnam during the Vietnam War. Its iconic design and historical significance make it a prominent landmark showcasing the country's past.
अभी इंडिपेंडेंस पैलेस हम लोग घूम करके निकले तो पूरे आर्टिफैक्ट्स रखे हुए हैं यहाँ पर जो आप जा करके देख सकते हो, सामने से फ़ोटोज़ ले सकते हो, बट एकदम अंदर जाने का एंट्री नहीं है. So it took almost about 45 minutes to 1 hour for us to roam within the palace. और बहुत सारे कैफ़ेज़ हैं तो हम एक कैफ़े में आकर के बैठे हुए हैं. मेघना वियतनामीज कॉफ़ी ट्राई करने में लगी हुई है.
I've heard a lot about Vietnamese coffee and I was so excited to try, and this is Vietnamese hot coffee, but this is not really good. They just add a little condensed milk and then on top of it one espresso shot, and if you want they'll add sugar. I'm really not liking this, but maybe some other coffee, some other place it might be good. So we will keep exploring and we'll tell you which coffee is good. The next place we are here is War Museum. This is just 10 minutes from Independence Palace. This iconic museum documents all the brutal history from the American War. This is referred as one of the top war museums of the world, and it helps to understand how the war affected the country. On the way we thought let's stop and have lunch because it's already 4:15 and we did not had lunch. So we stopped at this place. It is Vietnamese bistro just close to post office. They have given groundnuts and we ordered some noodles waiting for that. Wow, this is so good. We ordered chicken noodles. They have given all of these things. I think we need to mix with this and then have it. The next place we are here is the post office, which is a 10-minute walk from the War Museum. Post office was called the Saigon Central Post Office. It's an old building from the time when the French were in charge. And now it's a cool place where people send email and tourists like to visit. Today we visited 3 places: Independence Palace, War Museum and then Post Office. All of these places can be covered in half a day. There are few more places as well which I'll put in the description. You can check because I'm not really sure about all the names. All of these places are in close proximity. You can just go by walking. We also did the same. We didn't rent a scooter today because tomorrow we have booked the group tour. So we are going to go in bus. We are going to Chichu Tunnels and Mekong Delta. You can also do city tour via bus. In Klook or Get Your Guide you can book that, and there are also many food tours I saw. We didn't book it, we are just exploring by ourselves. But if you are in solo trip or maybe you don't want to really research, then maybe you can book those tours in Klook or Get Your Guide. Now we are going to night market. After that, we are going to a street where a lot of pubs are there. That's the most happening place in Ho Chi Minh city, it seems. So we're gonna go there, and then most probably we will end our day soon today, because tomorrow by 6:30 our group tour is starting. This market is a pretty big one with all sorts of products available to buy. The only thing you should know is how to negotiate. It remains open till 11 p.m. This place is good for shopping, and also you can try some local food here. This is egg coffee. I'm trying it for the first time. It has little sweetness and strong coffee flavor. I don't get egg flavor, so it's good. We then headed to Bui Vien Street, which is a party hub in Ho Chi Minh city. The colorful lights, the lively atmosphere, music and the people all add up to this vibe. You can use Google Maps to reach here. This place was no less than Pattaya walking street. Good restaurants, pubs, food, everything about this place was amazing. We enjoyed our day with a lot of walking, exploring places and some good music and dance. We were tired enough to head back to the hotel after dinner and call it a day. Good morning. Today is our second day in Ho Chi Minh, and we are going to Mekong Delta and Chi Chi Tunnels tour. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it rightly. We booked this tour through Klook. It costed us around 4,500 per person. That includes the pickup from hotel and then both the tours, and then again drop back to hotel. The bus picked us up from the hotel at 6:30 a.m. This is going to be a long day, and he's a guide who's explaining to us the plan for entire day.
Only word you can say in English for sure.
The first stop we are here today is a handicraft company. It's called Handicapped Handicrafts. Here, using eggshells, they make a different designs on the wooden board. So let's go and see how is it. We can see here there is a production process board from the start, how the wood body is there and then how it reaches to a shining. They're going to explain this now. Here they make this beautiful art by using eggshells. This looks so fascinating and precise hand art. They break the eggshell and then they start putting it on board. Here is the process of washing and cleaning and later refining to finish the end product by shining the piece of art. This is all done by differently able people and it is so inspiring. Here is how the final product looks like. They also have an art shop from where you can buy and contribute towards the charity of Vietnam. There was a small food shop near the handicraft place where we picked up banh mi, which has become our favorite right now in Vietnam. Next place we are here is Ho Chi Tunnels. So he's our guide for today. Your name is Dan, right?
Dan the man.
Dan the man.
Yes.
But what's your real name or original name?
Thang.
Thang?
Yeah.
So it's difficult. So I think we choose to call him Dan.
Yes. Namaste everyone. Namaste, Shukriya. Please come to Vietnam and visit our beautiful country.
Oh, it's a beautiful country. The Ho Chi tunnels were an extensive underground network used during the Vietnam War. These tunnels played a crucial role in the war. Stretching over 120 miles, the tunnel served as a hiding spot, supply routes, and even included underground hospitals. We did a small drill of walking in the dark tunnel space for about 100 meters and it was very difficult. There are tunnels up to 1 kilometer long as well that people can try. We can go from here and then come back from this tunnel. So we can do that, but we'll get completely dirty if we're gonna do that now. We also have to go to Mekong Delta and there is so many things planned for the day. So we're not doing that tunnel trekking now. So we just entered inside. It's really dark, but it's fun and it's definitely not scary and all. It looks like, but it's not scary. It's just that you go there and there's also a place to stand and then just come back, but it's pretty dark inside. Visiting Ho Chi tunnels offers a glimpse into the harsh conditions faced by the soldiers. and provides insight into the history of Vietnam War.
It's like a sweet potato, and this is peanut plus sugar. We explored Kochi tunnels. It took around almost 1.5 hours, and it was really interesting. And then I think it's more of like related to the war, that what happened in Vietnam.
वियतनाम वॉर से रिलेटेड है और यहाँ पर किस तरीके से ये लोग हाइडआउट्स बनाते थे, टनल बना करके अंदर रहते थे, और ट्रैप्स जो है डिफरेंट टाइप्स के ट्रैप्स हैं जिसमें लोगों को फंसाना होता था स्लो डाउन करने के लिए. तो बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग जगह है ये आने के लिए, ये एक्सप्लोर कीजिएगा और मिस नहीं करना है प्लीज़.
Yeah. After 2 hours of drive from Kochi tunnels, we are here in Mekong Delta. So from here we are going to mainland. There are few activities planned, and then we will go to Unicorn Island. So this is not the boat that we are going to go. We are waiting for our boat. We reached the first stop. Here they will show us how they make cotton candy. This is made from coconut. It's a coconut cotton candy.
The coconut here is very sweet, so they don't even add any extra sugar to make these candies. That comes with the different flavors as well.
This is so hot and fresh.
Good, right?
It's so tasty. The lots of coconut candy.
That's the snake wine which you can try if you want, but it really looks scary and then weird.
Finished coconut candy tour, and this is coconut ice cream. There's a lot of varieties in coconut. It's definitely one of the best place that we have come till now. The first stop was coconut candy, and from there now we have come for lunch. So this is the place we are going to have lunch. It's pretty crowded because it's lunchtime. So let's go and grab some lunch. Food was good, but it was bland. But otherwise, whatever that you want, if you eat chicken or if you eat pork, they have many options. So your guide will ask what all that you prefer to have for lunch. So accordingly, they'll place an order here. And veg options are also there, but it's limited. Now after lunch, they're gonna take us for a small ride here, boat ride, where we can click some pictures and videos, it seems. So now we're going for a next ride. From mainland, now we have come to Unicorn Island. Here there are a lot of fruits trees, which he is showing to us.
Faster, faster, faster! Faster! This is Vietnamese only.
The last place for today,
We are here to try honey tea, peanut candies.
peanut candies. We're just eating since morning in this tour and then traveling from one island to other place. We are ending today's trip by having the most sweetest tender coconut that I ever had. It was one of the wonderful trip. if you're in Ho Chi Minh and then if you have one day, then definitely I suggest you to take this Mekong Delta and Chichu Tunnels tour. One day is good enough. It also has it for 2 days. I think that is too much. In one day we can easily cover both of it. What did you like most in today's trip?
So I think it's the Chuchi that tunnel. Yeah, because it's a different kind of experience that you will never experience somewhere else. Yeah.
Beautiful weather, nice food, and nice people.
Fruits, yeah. It was so fresh.
Very nice.
Yeah, fruits were really good.
After a great and long day tour, we are back to Ho Chi Minh City. We visited some local shops to try out local cuisine.
Today when we went for day tour, our guide recommended this place. This is a local restaurant where you get to try local Vietnamese food. He just taught us how to eat this. We have to take this and wrap it up the egg around this and then eat it. Along with it, we ordered this dessert. This is a coconut milk plus some jellies are added. This is good. This is really good. So I'll put this restaurant name in the description. Definitely check it out whenever you are in Ho Chi Minh.
You can check out Com Tam and the Goi To How in Google Maps. Thank you for watching our videos. If you have enjoyed the video, please do not miss to subscribe the channel and share the video with your friends and family.